Roblox just dropped like some of the most insane updates today. Like, I don't know what they're cooking, but it's good and bad because Roblox just dropped UGC emotes. They dropped a brand new update that will be banning a bunch of people, but it's a good thing because it's going to affect a lot of bots, but also maybe some normal people. A bunch of UGC items were unfairly deleted, like 4,000 of them, and you might be getting refunds for that. And so many more updates in today's video. So subscribe. And if you already were subscribed when you clicked on this video, I genuinely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anyways, let's move on to the first story, which just happens to be something that I saw that I found pretty cool, because apparently Roblox is redesigning their gift cards once again. I think this happens every like couple years, I think, because they get like a new logo every couple of years. But I saw this tweet here that said, guys, did they change the gift cards or is it just my store? With a picture of some brand new gift cards, which it might just be wherever this person lives that they look like this. But as you can see, the top 3 cards here look so much different than the card in the second row in the middle. So I think Roblox is changing their gift cards in some way. But something that I find really interesting about this is that if you look at the top of these new gift cards, it says that you get bonus Robux. You get 300 bonus Robux, I guess, if you buy through a gift card, because if you don't know, if you buy Robux through mobile, I guess, the App Store takes like 30%, even on the Android App Store. Even the Android App Store does that. So I guess Roblox is trying to get people to buy gift cards instead, because in that case, there isn't that 30% cut that these app stores take. So they're kind of advertising this bonus Robux, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, if you guys buy gift cards, you get an extra bonus Robux with your purchase, which is kind of cool. Now, you do also get that bonus Robux if you just buy it through the website on computer. So, I mean, you don't need to buy gift cards, but if you are someone that's purely on mobile, you now have a way to get free bonus Robux. That's pretty cool, dude. And yeah, if I go to the Roblox Buy Robux page, you'll see that the package that is worth $25, like the gift cards, gives you 300 extra Robux. So you're not getting anything extra by buying gift cards. But if you are someone that only has a mobile device and can't really buy Robux through the website, gift cards now give you that option, which is pretty dang cool. That's awesome. But now, without further ado, we can move on to another Roblox update, because Bloxy News tweeted out this. Roblox is introducing verification levels to communities. This new feature allows community owners to set a verification requirement for new users before they can join. Now, they include a screenshot here that shows an example of what this looks like, where apparently if you go to some groups, these groups will have this option where you can set a verification level, such as none, where people don't need any sort of verification to join; low, which means people need an email or phone or ID; medium, which means people need to be ID verified; and then there's high security, which means that people have to be ID verified. Now, I'm kind of confused because low and medium is kind of the same thing. No, it says users must be phone, email, or ID verified, but then the medium says users must be ID verified or phone and email. Oh, okay, I see. It is slightly different, and I wonder how this is actually going to affect groups. Like, are people actually going to use this? I don't know. But either way, Bloxy News then goes on to say that all existing communities and groups will automatically be set to none, but you can easily adjust this at any time. If a user tries to join and doesn't meet your requirements, they'll be prompted to complete the necessary verification steps. Interesting. Very, very cool. I like this update. I'm going to be honest. What do you guys think in the comments? I think this update's kind of huge. Everybody in the comments seems to think the same thing. They like this update. It seems pretty good. But I've also seen a lot of people complaining because it's kind of pressuring people to verify with ID, which I completely understand. I mean, giving Roblox your ID is kind of annoying. Like, nobody wants to do that. So I completely understand why people are mad at that. But again, I don't think many groups are going to be using the high security option because there's just no reason to do that. But either way, we can now move on to the next update that is also pretty interesting, because YouTube and Roblox have collabed in some way, shape, or form. Because if you look in the top left of the website right now, as you're watching this video, you may or may not see a little Roblox GIF. And the reason that is because Roblox is celebrating getting 1 trillion views overall on Roblox videos. Yeah, very cool stuff. And they also seemingly released a Roblox museum game where they apparently showcase a bunch of like top crazy Roblox videos. I think Tempest is in there. I think Creekcraft's in there. I think Remainings is in there. There's a bunch of people in there. And if you're interested, go check it out. And the main thing that I've seen about this whole update and this whole YouTube thing is that people really like it. Like, people are really, really happy with how YouTube is handling this, to the point where they think it's literally better than how Roblox handles their own community. I saw this tweet that was so funny and kind of true, saying, how is YouTube more in touch with the Roblox community than Roblox themselves? Which, so funny and so true, bro. Anyways, let's move on to the sad stuff, because guys, it gets bad, because Roblox has made the whole banning thing from yesterday yesterday so much worse, and they may have kind of made it official. Like, this isn't no longer an exploit, seemingly. This maybe could be something that Roblox is doing on purpose and is affecting UGC creators and just people in general in an insanely negative way, okay? So it all started off with this Lucas tweet that said, waking up to 114 of my UGC deleted when UGC is my main source of income sure doesn't make me want to, guys, I'm gonna have to blur that out. But yeah, TLDR, Lucas got 114 UGC items deleted off of his account for no reason at all. And the craziest part is that this is just the tip of the iceberg, because here is another tweet saying similar stuff from Mocha saying, Roblox, can you chill out? Over 15 pages of my dynamic heads were just deleted out of nowhere. Condolences to my fellow creators going through the same thing. If anyone's curious, I own a group where I do a bunch of goofy faces since I love drawing, with 2 screenshots showing out that this person has a bunch of dynamic / 2D faces that they made for UGC, and they're all being deleted like so quickly. It's insane. But then there's even more, because this person tweeted out this saying, Roblox just deleted hundreds of my dynamic and thousands of others for other creators. This genuinely may be the end where I quit UGC. I've been the largest face creator on Roblox, but I cannot continue. Thank you guys for all the support over the last couple of years. With a screenshot of a bunch of different faces this person made being completely taken off sale for no reason at all. This person then tweeted out, today over 300 of my dynamic heads and thousands of other dynamic heads were taken down for being static heads. Although this doesn't affect me as bad as some others, I was given no warnings or chance to appeal these. They were all just wiped from my store. Gone. And that's where it kind of stands. Just a bunch more people got their stuff banned, to the point where around 3,961 2D faces were banned today. I mean, according to this tweet. And the craziest part about it is that apparently this is maybe perchance purposeful. And it all stems from this tweet from Clockset saying, update on the bundle situation. So this person's a little bit different. They got their bundles banned yesterday, not their heads. But either way, they asked Roblox why they got their stuff banned, and Roblox actually responded saying, apparently, avatar bodies cannot include any accessories or clothing. Accessories are items that you find separately in the marketplace that are not part of the body part requirements, such as equipable tails, wings, extra limbs, glasses, clothing, tattoos, and makeup. You must upload and sell these items separately. So yeah, it seems like Roblox had some weird changes with their UGC requirements. They didn't really announce it, and now a bunch of stuff is being completely deleted and taken off the platform for it. And the craziest part about it is that this doesn't just affect UGC creators, it affects you as the player, because thousands of items are being deleted right now. If you go to your Roblox avatar creator, you will most likely be missing so many items that you've purchased over the past couple years, because Roblox just completely wiped so many off of the platform as of today. Now, granted, I think all the players that bought these items will be getting refunds, because that's usually how it works. But regardless, a bunch of people are kind of out of a lot of income. I mean, UGC is people's main sources of income sometimes, and this literally just, it sucks. This is terrible, bro. But now let's move on to a more positive UGC thing that Roblox has done recently. Well, as of like a couple of hours ago. I mean, this could still also end in flames, but let's talk about it. Roblox users can upload UGC emotes. So even though they just deleted, you know, thousands of good Roblox items off of the catalog, I guess they added UGC emotes, which is pretty cool. As you can see from this tweet from Bloxy News, they said, starting today, Roblox UGC creators can publish and sell custom emotes on the avatar marketplace. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, I do think that this isn't like open to everyone. Maybe I could be wrong about that. I think it's only for like certain UGC creators with like access, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me check the dev forum post. Okay, yeah. So it seems like you can't just upload emotes as like a normal player. You have to have some sort of like special connections with Roblox or be like a verified UGC creator. So yeah, very interesting. Now, one other cool thing about this update apparently is that you can make limited emotes. As you can see in the FAQ, it says, can emotes be both limited and non-limited? And it says, yes, just like other avatar items, you will have the flexibility to publish your emotes as either non-limited or limited, which yeah, also means that I guess there could be free emotes in the future, because I think if you make a limited UGC item, you can make it free. It just costs a lot of money to do that. So that's pretty exciting. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you guys think it's going to be a disaster? I'm kind of on that side, but also considering making emotes is still locked behind some sort of a wall, I have a little bit more hope that this won't be too terrible, but I could be completely wrong. I guess we'll see. All right, so as of 10 minutes ago, Roblox released a brand new update as well that I want to talk about that might be really good, but could also be pretty bad depending on how you play Roblox, because Roblox just posted this saying, update on using third-party emulators for testing, where they say, hi creators, as part of our continuing work to keep Roblox safe and secure and to prevent account farming and exploits, we are updating our policy on running Roblox in third-party emulators. Starting today, we are restricting general player access from emulators to better protect the user experience. Since emulators emulators allow your computer to act like a different computer or game system. We know that many of you use them to test your experiences across devices. To ensure that you can continue this vital work, we specifically built in an exception for you. You'll be able to join and test any experience that you have edit permissions in while using an emulator, and this exception will extend to users with a play test role in your group. Here are the key details. Creator access. Testing on an experience you have edit permissions with is still allowed on an emulator, and we will expand this to the play permission test role soon. Studio emulator is unaffected, but then they say this. General player access? Did they mean general? Or is this a word? I've never heard of this in my life. Players without creator permissions will be kicked if detected on an emulator, and you will need to switch to an official version of Roblox downloaded from the official source, such as roblox.com, the App Store, or Google Play, for the native platform you are playing on, such as Windows, macOS, iOS, Android, etc. If you run into any issues or were disconnected by mistake, please let our Roblox support team know. So, what does this mean, bro? Well, it's absolutely huge in stopping bots, because if you don't know how bots work, they use emulators. They use these phone emulators so they can simulate like 50 accounts on one computer. It's so annoying, and this update will make that hopefully not possible anymore. But it is also kind of sad because there is a lot of Roblox users that rely on emulators to actually play Roblox, such as people that play on Linux, and I think that's really it. And you can see in the comments a couple people kind of being sad about it, such as this person saying final nail in the coffin for sober. Oh well, it was good while it lasted, which I think is a Linux tool to play Roblox. I could be wrong, could be something else, but honestly, yeah, you can see a couple other people saying this would lock me out of playing Roblox through Linux and playing Roblox Studio through Wine/Proton. So yeah, a lot of Linux users are kind of sad, but granted, there's like 5 Linux users, guys. And I'm just surprised that there is people that like solely play on Linux. I feel like Linux people usually have like a separate virtual machine or like computer for Windows stuff. Why don't these people just do that? I don't know. But regardless, I think this is a good update. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. Yes, it is sad that a lot of people that are on Linux or other types of devices might not be able to play Roblox anymore, and hopefully there is some sort of workaround in the future for that. But I do think it is a small price to pay to you know, get rid of the millions of bots on the platform that we all know and hate. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments about this. And for the last story, let's just talk about this really small update that is not really a big deal, but I mean, some people might care about it. I don't know, but I saw this post from the Portuguese Roblox news account that says Roblox will start rolling out an update in the coming weeks, which allows you to see and listen to the most played songs from an experience, where they show off some screenshots here and a dev forum post where apparently some people might now see a new section when you scroll down on a games page that will show every single song in the game, and it'll allow you to just listen to it like straight up. I mean, we've known about this music update for a while, and Roblox has been slowly trying to push it out in some way, shape, or form, but this new way of showing off music is kind of cool. I mean, there's been a couple times where I'll hear a song in a game and I'll be like, dang, I wish I knew what that was. But also, do we really need this? Like, why is Roblox adding a whole music app into Roblox? Like, that's so useless. But I mean, maybe I'm just a hater. What do you guys think in the comments?